Not gonna get through much today of this game, apparently. Can I still play these? Because TA doesn't say these are locked away. This game's also very loud to me. Coming soon from BioWare, Mass Effect 2. Fuck. That's funny. Can we need to stay normal. Use most appropriate pull teased. What the fuck? I don't. Should plot help. Persistent gore? Sure. You know what? That's all fine. Every single bit of that's all fine. All of this needs to go down to like half, so I can fucking hear. I can turn it up and fucking this. Subtitles, always. Brightness, fucking up a little bit. My only issue is that it's not connecting to the Dragon, or yeah, it's not connecting to the servers. So for some fuck off reason, I don't get access to the DLC because of that. But now that I've actually owned them and have them installed, I'll reboot and see if that helps. Probably won't, but I can try. Albeit this is older, but still. I might have wasted my time and money buying this DLC if I can't fucking play it. Which is gonna suck. Suspicious. Fuck. Dragon Age servers. Yeah, but do I have my stuff? Okay, I do. I should have restarted after actually getting it. That's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. The fuck? Well, I'm just gonna play the base game, I guess. I'll do the DLC stuff after that. Oh, wait, that makes life super simple then. Okay. Yeah, sure. So is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection for his fleeting. You've sought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Brought sin to
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
I am a mage. So far, it's still tracked.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Three less of a mage.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
For some reason.
Men and women from every
Weird.
race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem
The game
tide
is
of
louder than
darkness
the fucking main
and
menu.
prevail.
Graphically, this game does not look great. Which is kind of funny.
It has been
I am
4
spoiled
centuries
rotten.
since that victory, and we have
With,
kept our vigil.
Recent shit, but
We
you
have
know.
watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now,
I can imagine.
and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Hey yo, nice clipping of
Maker, help us all.
I have to make fun of some of this shit. That's kind of funny. Not really a graphic snob, so it doesn't even fucking matter. I'm a male. I don't fucking... I guess elf, fucking, I'll be what my main race is usually and everything else. I don't like that there's only 3 classes. Is I'm gonna be a warrior? Proud of your role as one of the few true elves. Nope. You've always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a range of hell yeah. The fuck? Darien, huh?
Greetings.
What's up? These elves look super fucking weird. Yeah, sure, that one. It's the fucking whitest I can make you. Hairstyles are there? Spend like fucking way too long doing character customization, I guess. Eh. Not main. I don't want to use a bow mainly is the problem. Sure, whatever. Sure. Like, background, what the fuck? Oh. Okay.
No! It is gone! How do you do? Oops! Where is my head? New weapon. Greetings. No! It is gone!
Wait, oh,
I must try another tactic. Excuse me.
do the greetings thing again.
Till we meet again.
Whoever the fuck... That's, that VA's in Skyrim. I recognize that very well.
How do you do? Oops! Where is my head? Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
Who the fuck?
Move aside.
Greetings.
Blast it! I have lost the spell. This weapon does nothing.
That VA's in WoW.
I'm sure.
Greetings. Oh, my spell.
Wait, this is violent?
What does it take to kill these things?
This is me. Alright. Fucking Max Dex. The fuck? Wait, what? Where the fuck does Warrior get trap making and fucking herbalism and wait, what? Steal. Wait. What? The fuck? Sure. I don't know what that means. Oh, look, I can do archery with this. Dual weapon. Dual striking. Normal difficulty, please.
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago,
Just
the
gonna go
elves
with
lived as
heavy
slaves to
DPS.
humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alien
Twitchy
Age,
bastard, ain't you?
working as servants and
This is
laborers
definitely
when
not
they
the
can.
Dragon Age I've touched. So it has to be 2 is the
Despite
one
these
I've touched.
hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Man, this game looks so bad. It's so weird.
Wake up, cousin.
Why does this look so
Why
bad
are you still in bed?
to me? I don't
It's your big
I don't
day.
give a shit. I'm so confused. What's up, Queso? How's it going?
Yes, your father and I figured you
Oh,
deserved it.
I guess I don't speak.
You do remember what today is, don't you?
According to your breath, it's get drunk before Newton Day. Sick.
No, you idiot. You're getting married today. And Soris, too.
Bless you with
That's what I came to tell you. Your
see.
bride, Nessiara, she's
Oh my
here
God.
early.
Slap RTX on it. Yeah, sure. What the fuck? I'm getting married? Alrighty then, I guess I have no choice really. That's great. The sooner the better. I like the idea of this ranged match business. That means we do it now. I'm not ready. Oh, this is an arranged marriage? Yeah, fuck that.
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. She's beautiful. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting.
Sound weird.
Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
You don't sound like you give a fuck. I don't feel lucky. How does Source feel? You should be getting... You should want to get to the drink. Let's really hammer that one in.
Which won't happen until you get going, will it? All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. Okay, cool. Take. Wow, this game looks fucking weird. Hi.
Good morning, my son. It's your big
Dad?
day. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Could we talk about
Still
this?
not pleased, I can see.
No.
Of course we can talk.
Is she from Minnesota? Why? Why can't I choose?
Tradition, child. With so little
Tradition
contact
sucks.
between alienages and so few chances to travel, you must trust your elders.
Oh, fuck no.
The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you.
You paid a dowry.
There's a lot to arranging marriages. Probably the biggest factor is deciding which spouse travels to which alienage. One side gets new blood and a new
Sounds so
face,
weird.
and the other side loses a family member. The dowry helps to even things out.
Should have saved yourself the
Just
money.
be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soros end up marrying whoever the elder can.
Fucking slap two people together and see what happens. Instead, I have to marry who you say. Right. I fucking... Who did...
I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious. All right,
I
time
guess
for you
I
to go
am.
find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Small chance, still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
Take it you didn't say
Well,
anything.
it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. Well, we don't want to
What,
seem like
be-
troublemakers after all.
Being able to
A diet
protect myself?
mistake.
Mother was a great
Yes,
warrior, I
that
guess.
She was. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as your new life. Go on then. I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you.
That'd be very dangerous. How about it?
Go on. I'll be out in a little bit.
Okay. Wow, this camera's fucking sensitive, dude. What the fuck? I don't even think I can change that, can Oh, well, yeah. Wow, that's almost at the lowest it can be, and it's that sensitive? That's ridiculous. Mother, I crave violence. Look at that fucking hand-drawn minimap.
Once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. Well, there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
What the fuck?
Good afternoon, my friend. What's a good word?
Just collecting wedding presents.
We thought
We thought cash would be better. Spend's easier.
yeah, right. Yeah, we gathered up
You get back there,
30
dude.
bits. That's a pretty good.
Yo,
wedding
30
present
biddies?
for anyone.
Hell yeah.
That it is.
Much better than a present, yes?
I'm sorry, dude in the back, are you even drunk? Or are you just really trying to play it off at this point? Well, 40 bits is a bit
Oh,
more
you're
traditional.
right. Don't mind us. We're a bit tipsy. Here's 10 bits to top it off.
Hell yeah.
Now you go celebrate your big day and we'll do the same. Big day. Lots of celebrating.
You don't even remotely sound drunk.
Let me tell you something about something.
Okay. Fucking. Alright, cool. I got some biddies. Is building real? No. Hello?
We're all happy for you and Source.
Somebody's gotta be.
I wish my wedding could have been as grand as all this.
I don't know who the fuck I am.
Where's the drain? I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
Explanation of the Great Syrian alienage.
I see Shiani is celebrating
It's the
already.
same sort of nose, you must admit.
Sure.
That. The breeding shows.
What's happening?
Well, there you go again with
The who?
breeding.
What
We're not horses, you know.
the fuck are you?
Of course not. But bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
What in the fuck are you talking
Well,
about?
It's the lucky groom himself.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, dear.
Now, love, he probably doesn't remember us.
Nope,
Oh,
not even a little bit.
I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since, well,
Fascinating. What can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adiah was beautiful
He probably does.
and full of life.
This is just before I booted up
And
this
it was.
life.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
What? I'm not getting married. Not, Jesus Christ, you could really be a dick. Well, I'm not really getting married.
Truly your mother's child. Well, we'll see if you feel the same tomorrow. Be well.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Getting married just doesn't sound fun right now.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Source?
Yeah, I'm looking for him, actually.
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Okay, fucking tater.
The place is locked up tight.
What? The fuck are y'all on about?
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space.
Oh, fucking
Can't
sick.
afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Fucking. I didn't know we lived in fucking jeans. It's too bad for you!
The
Mika.
Ostabar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Can I stay at our place for a while?
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means
Fuck
is
you.
You're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
You should have learned to let others help you. Have a proud death on the road. Fucking-
Goodbye indeed.
Wait, can I talk to you a moment?
Fucking sure.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it.
Hey, you know what?
My parents
Understandable.
will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Jesus Christ. Some of these fucking options you can pick are ridiculous. Stay.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here.
Jesus Christ. Some money?
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us? I don't
somebody
have much hope.
might be able to. Hold on.
Well, here's hoping. We'll be leaving soon, though.
Yeah, sure. How much money do I have? And what are bits worth? Anyway. Cool. How much money do I have? Where is the money? I have 40 copper? Question mark? Alright, hold on. Hello?
Oh, your last moments of freedom. Enjoy them.
What the fuck?
Never thought your father would manage to find anyone to marry you.
What the fuck?
You're lucky you made such a good match.
Fucking sure. Who? Hi.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing right now. I have to prepare for the wedding too. Now shoo. Still here? Shoo. Go get married.
Books. Oh, God damn it. I didn't want a codex entry. I wanted money.
Still here? Shoo. Go get married.
I was hoping I could sell to you. Apparently not. Wait. No, I think that's the quest I need to do. Has anyone back here got... That kid's evil.
I'm gonna kill you and take your castle.
You can't. I turned into a dragon.
I don't think you could kill that kid if you wanted to.
Wham! You're dead.
No fair. He stopped me.
Neither of you are normal. What were you playing?
Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles.
I look depressed.
I always win.
Wow, that's accurate.
Because you cheat.
Can you two talk normal?
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Sure, I know a story.
You do?
Blarga, the mighty elven... Yes, it's about... Tathis, the sneaky elven bandit. Korn, the elven king. Sure.
A kingdom of just elves?
That's right. Yeah, but the humans never left them
Did
alone.
Korn defeat great enemies?
And giant ant people. Destroyed the giants of Ash and the Dark Wolf. Sure, that one sounds cool.
I'm going to be Corin.
No, I want to be Korn. I'm King Korn. I can defeat any monster.
You can't defeat me. I'm a giant dragon of bad luck.
Why?
We're playing King Korn.
Y'all are fucking weird. Fucking...
Thoris is getting married? That's good.
Congratulations.
Hey, Dad, you got more money?
Go on. I'll be out in a minute.
I guess not. Well, y'all might be fucked then, because I don't know if I can get money from anyone.
Good luck to you today.
Eh. I don't need luck. I need money. You're the asshole. Got it. Hi.
So you landed yourself a pretty little prize, did you?
I guess.
Excuse me if I don't congratulate you.
And what the fuck is your problem?
You, strutting around like you're the king of Ferelden.
I'm strutting?
Your father has the money to
Fucking-
get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get? A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman even if he was sober.
So you're insane. I get it. What the fuck is this?
Think you're
Why is
better
this my
than me?
problem?
Well, you're not. I may have got a poor match, but at least I have some dignity. Spoiled brat.
The fuck did I do to you?
Excuse me, I'm terribly big.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding.
Not getting married.
You are too. I saw the flowers and the pretty clothes and everything. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
Where did you hear
Father
that?
said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
It's fucking fair.
I guess.
Sure,
they're
not
pretty
bad.
lazy.
Yeah, it's fucking whatever.
Alms?
Fucking.
My lord, can you spare a coin for a man down on his luck?
Not really. Tell me your story.
I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another and my legs were crushed between.
Didn't receive healing?
Magical healing? On an elf? Huh. The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't.
Am I
find
sure I
me
didn't boot up
until days
Skyrim?
later. So now I live
The
on
fuck?
the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
Feel like I'm just playing Skyrim. It's a sad story, but not worth a coin. Yeah.
May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day.
Yeah, sure. Probably won't.
I can't do that.
Only rogues can open locks or disarm traps. Their ability is determined by cunning and talents. Okay. Sick. Hey, Soros, I need
Well,
money.
if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
I'm gonna be honest, every single person here sounds weird for being an elf. Is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
Yeah, probably. It could happen.
Live in the forest with the savages, far from humans? Sounds like a dream. Not that we'd know where to find them. Besides, why would you run? Apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
Maybe you'll get a cage for a wedding present. Good lord. I'm sure she's
Great.
quite nice.
I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
What?
Nervous?
Not me, you.
A bit. The rest of my life is a long time. Well, let's get this over with.
Excuse me, I'm terribly busy right now.
Soros, do you have money?
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soros? I'm well. Have you met my cousin? He's getting married today, too. Not formally, no. Blessings to both of you lucky grooms.
I don't think Soros considers
True
himself
enough.
lucky.
Still better to be married and have a real life than to remain a child. There's something you should know, Soros.
Is it a rite of passage for elves or something?
My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see.
You mean the elves who still live in the woods?
Unfortunately, yes.
Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense.
The shopkeeper.
Indeed. He told my brothers that when he was fleeing his homeland, he found the Dalish. Or they found him. I don't really remember.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. They were probably just taken in by another old story. Theodore, it was great seeing you. I'm sure your brothers will show up in a few days, embarrassed and hungry.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
Sure. Okay, hold on. You think the shopkeep has anything new to say then?
I wish I was getting married.
Hi.
Still here?
You
Shoo.
bastard.
Go get married.
Let's just talk to your betrothed.
I don't know who the fuck.
I'll be right back, Father.
Be quick. We've got packing to do.
So, any news? I don't have much hope. Do you think you can convince my father?
Let me talk to him.
Really? All right. If you think that will help.
I don't, but I can try. Hey, what's up?
Hello again. Isn't your wedding soon? My daughter? I don't take advice from children, nor do I plan to split up my family. Now excuse me.
Not speaking for myself.
That's unusual. I'm listening.
Actually, I'm just speaking for myself.
I see. He'd shelter and provide for my daughter?
He would.
I don't know. What do you think, love?
Well, she'd be among family. When we've made enough, we can return.
And you, child?
Your will, Father.
That's my girl. Very well. First she'll help us be away, then return to stay with your family. Thank your father for me.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't find the money to keep your family here. Fucking, what the hell's going on over here?
Let go of me! Stop, please!
What the fuck was that?
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig.
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm.
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
But no, I want to... Wait, hold on. Objection noted. Now get out of my way.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The two grooms come to welcome me personally.
I'll stab you. You've already just annoyed the fuck out of me. Human scum.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Not even a little bit. Fucking knocked out cold is what you are now.
Are you insane? This is Von Orion, the Jarl of Denerim's son.
The who what?
Oh, Maker.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Cool. I don't care.
It'll be all right.
Were they just grabbing him by the dick? What the fuck was that?
I hope so.
The strength of that guy.
Is everybody else all right?
Yeah, sure.
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
And your companion is mine?
Pleased to meet you. Source has said so much of you. Some even positive.
I was...
Don't
why?
get me in trouble, Nessiara. We'll leave you two alone now.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous?
What? Not really. Eh. Whatever.
I was nervous on the trip down, but now that I'm here,
I'm just gonna leave.
I'm looking forward to what's next.
After what you just saw, what's next is probably me getting executed. I ever such a... How do you feel about moving to fucking... How do you feel about moving to Jeans?
It was hard to leave Highever, but your father's matchmaker spoke highly of you, and rightfully so. Denerim itself seems friendlier than Highever. Perhaps because
it does.
So large that humans take less notice of us.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
That's exactly what's
I'll
gonna
hunt you
happen.
down.
Don't look now, but we have another
The
problem.
fuck was that?
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Yeah. He
Either
looks cool.
way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Hold on. Well, let's just kill him.
I'm more worried about some of our boys. Wine is flowing, and I don't think we want another incident.
Let's just go talk to him.
Let's do this quickly.
As much as I would love to just be killing. For fuck's sake. Hello, Duncan, I guess. What's
I
up?
understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
Yeah, sure, why not? Jesus Christ. Do you have business here?
I do. I believe, however,
Sir?
that I may have already found what I was seeking.
And that is...
That is my business.
Then you'll be leaving.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
Why?
He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
Who?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It's been far too long.
I'm sorry, I guess.
I was hardly forthcoming, and for that I apologize.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
Man, more questions. How's it going, Duncan?
And you, lad.
But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Oh, fun.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your
I don't
places.
like that I'm getting married and being called a child.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
Okay, cool. Good talk, Duncan.
Was there something else?
I have questions.
By all means.
Grey Wardens, what the fuck?
What would you like to know?
Everything. What do you do?
We dedicate our lives to fighting Darkspawn wherever they appear, doing whatever it takes to stop them. It is our only charge.
Are there elves in your ranks?
In fact, some of our greatest heroes have been elven.
Oh, shit.
The Warden Garahel, he that slew the last archdemon, was such a one. I could tell you a great deal more about them, but I suspect you've other things to do at the moment.
Eh, not really. How do you know the
Valendrian
fucking
and
old
I
man?
have known each other for almost 20 years, since the time I tried to recruit your mother, in fact.
You tried recruiting my
I
mom?
did. Your mother was a fiery woman. She would have
So
made
I
an
hear.
excellent Grey Warden.
So what happened?
I never made the offer. Valendrian convinced me that it was better for her to remain here with her family. As there was no blight and thus no immediate need for recruits, I deferred to his wishes. But it seems she passed her training on to you. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. How'd you know?
I've already heard a great deal about you, if you must know. But we can speak more of this later. You have a wedding to attend.
I don't want to.
Was there something else?
I still have
By
more
all
questions. Why are you here?
All
You
in
recruiting?
good time. I suggest you have your celebration while you can.
Okay.
My best wishes to you both.
That was ominous.
Good luck with the ball and chain.
Congratulations.
Yeah, sure. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? Oh. This... seems
Source.
weird.
There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
Good. I'm so pleased to finally do this.
I'm just depressed about everything.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Good luck, Soros.
You too, cousin. Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so.
That
Andraste,
doesn't feel
the
free.
Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker
I
who
can
brought us
only
this
imagine
world,
someone's gonna
and
die.
in whose name we say the chant of light, My lord, this is...
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
What the fuck?
My lord, this is a wedding.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Can I kill him now?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
What do we do?
Kill him.
Ah, yes. The uppity runt that thinks he's worthy of speaking to me.
I haven't said a word, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't worry. I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon.
You know,
Every
right?
time a Nyphia says that, it makes me smile.
Hello.
Back to the palace, boys.
Ow, bitch. The fuck?
Can you hear me, cousin? Are you
I
alright?
guess. Yeah, sure. I'm good. I'm alive, I guess. Do I look alright?
You took a hard headshot. You'll have to worry about that later, though.
Vaughn took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace. The Elder is talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset.
Of course they're upset. The fuck? Why wouldn't they be upset?
Me neither. We should see if we can help. They're by the tree.
You go get those girls.
Woo.
Please, all of you, listen. I know you are upset, and with good reason. But there is nothing we can do right now.
He's right. Running after them will just make matters worse.
So we do nothing. They took my sister.
He can't.
You
Possibly.
talk like he hasn't got away with it before.
Normally, I'd counsel patience. Unfortunately, stories about the Arl's son and his appetites are most disturbing.
Let me just fucking beat the fuck out of him. We need to do something
But
then.
what can we do? We're talking about the Arl's palace.
Even with the Arl and his knights gone, it'll be guarded.
Elder, may I offer a suggestion? I work inside the palace. I could sneak one, perhaps two others in through the servants' entrance. Nobody will notice an extra pair of elves looking around.
Yeah, nobody will know.
I'm with you, of course. But if we run into trouble, we won't be able to talk our way out of it.
I'm just gonna beat
For
the fuck
that
my
you
way
will
out of it.
need weapons. Allow me to offer you my own longsword and bow. A man should be able to defend his loved ones properly.
Thank you.
Then your path is set. I pray the Maker looks on it with favor.
Damn.
You're all insane. The guards will burn our homes down around us.
Enough, Elva. You've had your say. They shall try. For their own honor
Glad
and
we
the honor
didn't
of the women.
look at her when she spoke.
Trust in the Maker.
I'll make sure the way is clear. When you're ready, meet me at the alienage gate.
Oh, hey, I leveled up. Fucking. Health, resilience. Do any of these affect my persuasion? That at 15, I guess. And then that at 15. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this top bit. Mapping abilities, what the fuck? Highlight an ability and press Y. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Oops. Alright, well.
You show them who we are.
I don't think you want me to do that, I'm gonna be honest. Cool, I can just save the game whenever. Man, am I spoiled rotten. Other games let me do that. Fucking some games don't.
You made it. I sent word ahead to get the
I'm
servants'
glad this is one of the ones that does.
Are you ready to go?
Close?
I've got some things. You can change on the way.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Hurry. We can't risk someone noticing.
Something is coming.
What the fuck? Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my god. Cook the fucking sword. Oh, get you a ladder so you can get off my back. That's fucking funny.
Bad. Now it's better than later.
Yeah.
Myself into
Cool. Dog! I can't pet the dog. Trash game.
Hurry. We can't risk someone noticing.
Oh, fucking... I did just murder a man.
Foolish creature.
What the fuck?
Push them back! I'll defend myself if I have to. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? The Reaper.
Honestly, probably my favorite line so far. gonna get you a ladder so you can get off my back. What a dumb fucking line. Also, Soros, can I give you items? Here, use a fucking bow, dude.
Don't look now.
Oops.
I'll get on.
Let's see what you're made of. You're gonna regret this.
Alright, cool.
Now it's better than later.
A lot of dogs. Good. Do I get an experience bar anywhere on the screen that I'm missing? Do. Well, this is weird. That's a weird spot.
This is it. There's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep.
Where would they take the people?
I don't know. They'll be entertaining Vaughn and his men, I imagine.
Alright, where do I find him?
He might be in his quarters, the north side of the palace.
Anybody in there?
Maybe. But don't think every elf you see is your friend. Plenty of bootlicks would sound the alarm for a pat on the head.
Okay.
Good luck. Keep your wits about you.
Bye. Have fun. I'm gonna continue looking around to see if there's any other...
I could kill it in 2 blows. Can I get you a ladder?
No.
Get off my back?
We're not killing this thing in 2 hits. We're not that powerful yet. Okay, the yellow bar is XP? Question mark?
Don't look now. Now is better than later. All right, all right.
Push them back!
I think died quickly. Oops, didn't mean to do that. How's it going, Seth?
Something is coming. You're hopeless.
Okay, that guy died in 2 blows.
Got it.
Oh my god, there's dogs.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Let's see some blood.
Word. Sure. Doggo. I'm guessing I can't go through the front door. Oh, this is the first guard I killed. Wait, a fucking mace. Alright, well. Anyway. Never enter a battle with your bare hands. Use the inventory screen to equip new weapons and armor freeze. Oh. Yeah, well, I don't really have... It's like, I should equip armor. I don't think I have armor.
go!
Fuck. Shut up.
On your guard, Rich!
You say you don't know if you can do this? Just fucking shoot him. Call of Duty, shoot a man. Bink.
Should try to be quiet.
Greenstone, what the fuck? Hello.
You there. Who are you? Speak quick, Worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears.
We're new servants.
New servants? The last thing this kitchen needs is more disgusting elves stealing silver and spreading their diseases everywhere. Wait, why are you dressed like that? You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
Seen a group
Took
of
the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughn's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Yep, later. Storm's gonna hit real hard. Insufficient skill. Oh, that sucks. Rat poison. Deep mushroom. You really went nowhere, didn't you? Hello.
Where did you get a weapon, elf?
Uh-oh. You better talk quick, scum.
Yeah, I was bringing us the armor.
So, an unlikely story if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
You maggots are gonna die slowly.
Should have believed me.
Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back?
You're off duty, dude. This should be one of those above my pay grade types of situations.
You're gonna regret this. Now it's better. I need to be brave. Got it.
You really did that to yourselves. Well, I found more weapons to take to the armory. Oh shit. Some brandy, another greenstone. Hello, ma'am.
Now it's better than
Hi. Alright, anyway. Lesser injury kit. Is this his room? Yeah, well, no.
I'll
it's
get
not.
on it. All right.
Hello.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I'm glad my character talks a lot of shit before anything even happens. Yeah, sure, take all that. Yeah, sure, take all that. Sick. There's a lot of random garbage around here. Oops. Alright, so... That's simply just a better thing. Yeah, that borrowed longsword just better. So is the short bow better or the crossbow's better? Okay.
Well, that's one less elf breeder in the world.
The fuck?
A shame, though. Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
Shut it, you two. You've got company. You just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
I see enemies. Breaking a sweat already.
What the actual fuck?
Have at you.
Fair enough.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
I don't feel bad. Hell yeah.
They killed her. I can't believe this.
I need you to start wearing pants soon, dude. We need to save the rest of
And
them.
we should hurry. A few moments could make the difference.
Yeah, probably.
We should try to be quiet.
Private documents.
I'll get on it.
Hello, guard. How are you? Why? How did you heal? What the fuck is this?
Let's see some blood.
Can I chop this guy's head off too? Aw. Hello.
Now it's better than later.
Oh, you're off duty. Okay, well. Off with your heads then. I'm fine. Goodbye.
All right, all right.
I kind of wish I picked a rogue at this point.
We have another fight on our hands. Let's see some blood. It's a good day to die. Now it's better than later.
Yeah. I'm assuming all of these are going to be fucking closed off. In some way, shape, or form. Which really sucks. Hello. History of Ferelden, Chapter 1. It's going to be a lot of reading rainbows.
Target practice, anyone? I'll get on it. How about you?
Well, currently, you know, only having Saurus hinders that a bit.
Now it's better than later. You're gonna regret this. Let's see some blood. I think someone is watching out for us.
Double baked Mabari Crunch. Mabari Crunch.
Got it.
Got no new weapons, right? No new armor. Whatever this is. What does this do? Oh, get better attack. Cool. What is this? Use double baked restores moderate amount of Mabari Hound's health and stamina over time. Cures it. Okay, well, it... I don't think any of these dogs are going to be happy with me, so, like...
Let's see what you're made of. You're gonna regret this.
You're a tanky dog.
Someone's going to fall, and it sure won't be me.
We should try to be quiet.
Bet you I could cure it in 2 blows. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Free experience. Anyway. I can leave now.
got it.
Hello. How are you? I have been stunned.
You have no skill, only desperation. Show them no mercy.
Sound like a stereotypical anime character. So I'm assuming this was the front door.
All right.
Which honestly, fuck knows why I didn't just walk in the front door.
You have no skill, only desperation. You'll get no mercy from me. I can't do that.
Oh, I wanted to see this. List of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. That's fucking great. Alright, well. Well, thanks for the money.
I can't do that.
Okay. That door isn't locked. No, this one is. Fuck. Some healing, eh? Oh, is there a mushroom in that armoire? No, good. Autosave. Love it. Love to see it.
Now it's better than later.
Hi. I apparently triggered a trap. Do you have any skills? I guess not for the fucking weapon I gave you. Wait. Are you auto-leveling? That sucks. Ooh. It's a bit dead. No, that's fucking... Of course it's locked. God damn it. Small metal round shield. So I guess...
Ladder, so you
what, Saurus is meant for... shield? And weapon? I'm assuming. Ah, there's no difference between those two. Okay.
get off my back?
Vase.
My, what have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
Going to pay.
Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
You think you can talk your way out of this?
Please, just get me out of here. I want to go home.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through, now that you have my undivided attention.
Something to say, say it.
You are skilled, obviously. We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burned to the ground. Or you turn and walk away, with 40 sovereigns added to your purses. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions, and you can go wherever you like.
We could kill you and steal your money. Let the people go.
The women stay. They'll go home tomorrow. Slightly worse for wear. And you'll be long gone. That's the deal.
Oh,
Take
well.
it or leave it.
I'm gonna have fun.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Oh my god, you knocked him on his ass.
For ruining my wedding.
Hold on, I'm stunned. Alright, I'm less stunned. Oh, he died. Oh, he died. Oh, they're all dead. Sucks to be them. Couldn't be me.
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
Oh, God, no. He forced my hand.
That's true. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, Shiani. I need to loot their dead-ass bodies. And this room. Anything else? No? Alright.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
I mean, you can just walk out at this point. Actually, can you walk?
I think so.
Yeah, you can just walk
killed
out.
them, didn't you? You killed them all.
Oh, just fucking every last one. It had to be done.
Good.
Is she going to be all right?
I hope so.
Shiani's strong. She'll recover.
Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you apparate from? You're not dead? So I still have to marry you? That's fucked up. Just get the fuck out of here.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
Man, we are fucking coated in blood. That's awesome.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Who?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
Oh, she's the one dead bitch we found?
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
A lot of death. The Arles family just got a bit smaller. Vaughn's dead.
The garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
We may need to leave fucking Denerim for a while.
Oh, bet it has come to this.
Yeah, well.
Guards are here.
Wow, that was fast.
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
That was a fucking fantastic response time. What the fuck? What's up?
I seek Valendrian.
Who?
Elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
It was me.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeons until the Arl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Hear that? You can't touch me. He could do that?
Son of a time-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights.
Kinda
but
wish
I'll
he
ask
just said
one
son of a
thing.
bitch.
Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
It's already the
Now I
plan.
need to get my men on the street before this news hits. Move out!
You okay?
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
What's going to happen here?
For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
I wonder if that would have been at all possible to do that, like, actually stealthily. Also, apparently I have a level up. Level up. Yeah. Get that to 20. Sure, we'll start working on cunning as well. Second tier weapon talents. Yeah, sure. Strikes target once, dealing normal damage as well as stunning the opponent unless it passes a physical resistance check. Playing fucking D&D. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna care about any of that stuff down there. And this is just normal shit, right? Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, so 36 dex is what I'm gonna end up needing. Do that. It's passive. I'm gonna go talk to my dad. Let him know, hey, I killed a lot of people and I have to leave.
Maybe this will be for the best.
Oh, fucking surely not, but...
A Grey Warden, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Dad?
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Yeah, I hope so.
Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you. Get going before I embarrass us both.
Okay.
There you are. Nessiara, your betrothed has returned.
Oh, I'm fucking leaving.
I'll be right there. Thank you. For me, for Soros, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
Yes, our world is in danger. I'll be back for you. Sometimes fate is fucked up.
It is. You've been called to do something truly noble. I'll be alright. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Yeah, well, I'm the main character, so... Hi, Shiani.
You took all the responsibility for what happened.
Yeah,
You're
well,
amazing.
Why the
know
fuck
that?
wouldn't I take that glory? That was awesome. I'm leaving this hole. How are you doing?
I'm alright. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Completely forgot what family member you were. Thought you were my sister, gonna be honest. Didn't remember. Enough with the mushy stuff. Okay, love you too.
Make her watch over you.
Yeah, well. Make him go fuck himself, honestly.
I just hope that Captain leaves us alone from now on.
Yeah, probably not. Hey.
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
Fucking be a merchant, you bitch. Oops. Ignore me. Sorry, I just get a burst of aggression every now and then. Are the kids running around back here again? Nope. Okay. I guess it's time to go then. I said my piece. I guess. Wonder... Oh, Sora's fucked off. Well, that sucks.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
I look forward to being Grey Warden.
You were the reason he came here. Perhaps it's for the best.
Oh, so this was
If
inevitable.
you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one. And make her keep you.
Alright, Duncan,
Are
let's
you
get the
ready
fuck out
to
of here.
go?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
Dragonkin, corrupted animals, vermin, darkspawn, bosses. I got 2
We
achievements.
will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
I missed what the first
the
one was.
edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help
He
it.
sounds like he's 12.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
I guess
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Retro, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
The city of
As
Denerim.
do I. Though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
You know what? Fuck it. Killed Narl's son for raping my friend.
What?
You fucking
Your
heard me.
Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems.
Ah,
I will
fucking-
hear more about this matter later. But for now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Listen, I'm nothing if not honest. Too kind, I guess.
I'm sorry
'cause
to
I
cut
don't
this
like the
short,
other two
but I
answers.
should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Who?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were
I'm
going
not
so
even
well.
sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party.
Right.
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I can respect that. The fuck was that salute? Got the fucking Wolverine salute going on or some
What
shit.
the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take that very seriously.
True.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
That was very choppy for some reason.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is the ritual secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Alright, what do you need me?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
What if I do?
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Cool. Oops. Oh, hey, over. Hello.
Make a watch over you, my lord. Make a watch over you, my lord.
I'm an elf. Why are you talking to me like that? Oh, god damn it. Random chest in the fucking woods. And I can't even fucking open it. Because I don't know how to lockpick. Hello?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Is there anybody around here I can talk to?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
It doesn't just say that. Number 3, my lord. Okay, well. Not a lot going on around here.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Teyrn worries that may not be enough.
What?
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Teyrn worries that may not be enough.
Hello.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What the what?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is it off limits?
By orders of Teyrn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
It's a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium.
The who?
Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
There you go.
Make us speed your steps.
Yeah, well, I wish. Absolutely no background music makes this game very odd.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah, sure. Why are you talking?
I've seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower
Thank
of
you.
Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
What the fuck? Are your dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Eesh. Circle of Magi is
A
here?
few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Is there anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest. Go on,
Okay,
then.
other questions. Duncanston.
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for somebody named
Try
Alistair.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
luck
my
to
way
you,
then. Well, south it is. Hello there.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
What about the king? You must see him a
I
lot.
suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Logain
Interesting.
sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Nah. Seen the coming battle.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Let's not get you in trouble, eh? What's going on up here?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart. But don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
That's
We've
fucked
lost
up.
many dogs already. We've had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Just fucking kill him. Put him down.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything. Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect
I was
anything.
told all Howe's forces are overdue. Make her watch over you, my lord.
How do you do?
Hail to you. Hail to you.
Okay. Anything over here? Other than the test dummies or target dummies you're shooting at? No? Okay. Who are y'all?
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I
Fuck
don't
no.
know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Darkspawn
Fair.
give me the shivers. The look in their eyes up close.
Good night for it, Warden.
Night? It's fucking still day. Fuck are you on about? Who the fuck are you?
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. Though all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked,
Okay.
and do not falter.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna just loot your sack and leave. Strange. That's better. No different. Reduces hostility. Interesting. The hell does this do? Warmth bomb increases the user's resistance to fire damage. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. I keep hitting like A to run.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural fishwives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror? We've seen nothing to suggest that the Darkspawn drag our people underground to eat them. And I want this talk about Darkspawn enslaving survivors to stop immediately. Keep your minds focused on the battle. You fight for Ferelden and for your king. Remember that.
Okay. Hello.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Curious.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is he inside?
He's
What's he up to?
inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Can I please have an audience with him?
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
I guess. Hello.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Who? I fucking know, I didn't know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You have some experience to bring to the Wardens, do you? You don't seem half as green as most of the men here. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man.
He sounds
Try
like
to
he's
keep
fucking
that
12,
in
so I
mind,
mean...
as should you.
Did not pick the wild elf. Yes, I picked elf, but not the wild one. Hello.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I guess I have questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, fucking never mind then. A quest, eh?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Sure, what's up?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
What's up, pup? Respectfully backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eye as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Kill the dog! Put the muzzle on the dog. Growls weakly but does not challenge you after you are done. He whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I have no fucking idea.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Okay. Yeah, where would I find this?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Alright, I'll see.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna be...
I can't do that. You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay.
Maker's Breath, another elf. What do you want?
Fucking, you have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other
We
soldiers.
aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
And that is...
Our training has been passed
Jesus
down
Christ.
since Matthias the dwarf son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So, what do you do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds, and that is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Dog that good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
I'm going blind for now, because the amount of achievements that are, like, just missable and multiple playthroughs required type shit, I'm not going to worry about it on my first playthrough. I know there's just a lot of shit that I need to actually, like, pay attention to at some point, so I'll do that on a different point in time. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
And why have you
They
painted
use
your dogs?
scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
And it, God forbid, but if the enemy is painted with this shit...
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If the reward was right on. I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Okay, I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
We must see to our hounds. To an Ash Warrior, a hound is as much a weapon as a blade.
My respects to you, Grey Warden. It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Oh, maybe.
Hail.
What's up?
You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
That's fucked up. There are other things than Darkspawn to watch out for?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
And you think they exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Okay. Cool. Nope.
He calls.
Well, he's dead.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Uh-huh. Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
What's wrong with him?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. I don't want to see anymore. I close my
I
eyes.
apologize if the soldier disturbed you.
Please, just leave me be.
Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this.
Okay.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
They're evil things sent by the Maker to punish us.
Well met, my lord.
So, Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Retro.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Only as dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, sure. Bye. Later. Prisoner. Hi.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why are you in prison?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Matters to me if your cause was just.
You're a funny one. They wouldn't listen to some elf unless you were volunteering to take my place in here. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see what I can do, I guess.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hey.
Lucky dog.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
It's fucked up. Who is he?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
And why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
Well.
Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a ways for you to guard him all
I
day.
can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
Yeah, well.
I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
No, that's fine.
Hail to you.
It's fucking locked. Hello?
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I really don't want to. You administer blessings to elves,
I
do
merely
you?
pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
I don't want to. Does he destroy the homeland of those who will
I'll not
not?
discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Listen, I fucking hate religion. It's all dumb to me. The fuck is this?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, sure.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Okay. Can't talk to her. How's it going,
Well,
Davis?
You're not what I thought you'd be.
What'd you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are.
Here I am.
The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Wilds, huh?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Okay. Why?
Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Wouldn't be here if I did.
You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Sure. Hello.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden?
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Yeah,
Please,
I know.
Pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Yeah, of course.
I also have some
goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
What are your other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
The fuck else do you sell? Oh. I see. Interesting. Unique items. I'm not really the richest man in the block. There's recipes and plans as well. Well, I kind of want to just start selling shit. That I know I'm not going to be using for a minute. I don't know if other means it's just sellable shit or if this is like useful for anything. So I'm just going to sell it and see what happens.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I want to look
Some
at your
supplies,
normal
perhaps?
shit. What is your normal shit?
Let me know what you'd like.
You don't really sell anything I give a fuck about, do you? Alright, well, fuck you. I'm gone. Hi.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi.
What the fuck is happening back there?
But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable.
Like you fucking talking?
Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak weird. Why?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Power.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power
That's
may
fucked
learn
up.
blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Oh. How do you go about that?
Is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I don't know why. Just randomly, he started sounding like a fucking NPC from Dark Souls. Yeah, that sounds awful.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Well, yeah, you were stripped of everything. What the fuck? Alright, tranquil all of them
You
then.
might feel differently were you a mage.
Yeah, well, I feel bad.
You do? I feel nothing.
We went over this, yes.
As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive,
Sounds culty,
and
yeah.
no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
Eh.
Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
And what is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness.
Oh, make me
Almost
fast.
any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price.
You talk so
as we
slow.
know only too well. Goodbye.
Talk so damn slow. Hello.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Yeah, sure.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Well, I did
Allow me
slaughter
to
an
introduce
entire
myself.
keep of people.
I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Retro.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Do you be fighting?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
No, it's really just a fucking nuisance of a problem, apparently. Common enemy? Yeah, fuck you. I'm better. Fuck, just work together. Done it before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
The land of the dead, I guess, apparently.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less.
It sounds
so.
awful.
At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So the Darkspawn are just stream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter
Hey, yo, can I go
found
kill
a way
God?
into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
That's awesome.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Hey, yo, let me kill
At
God.
least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry says a lot.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
You have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me. Back again?
I don't...
The Grey Wardens need you. Off you go.
I have no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall. I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
You're welcome. Weird fucking...
Well met. Shh, I'm trying to listen.
She's not talking.
If you'll excuse me, we are praying.
Okay, fair enough.
How do you do?
I don't know. Oh, am I back at the... I mean, I am. I have done a circle now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
What's
The
up?
mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
That's what they're fucking doing?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Pretty sure the villain of Dragon Age 4 is going to be an elven god, so there's that. Sick. I'm all about fighting God. Sure, as you wish, I guess. What if I just...
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Alright, I'm sorry. Goodbye. What are you guys doing over here?
No elves could join the Grey Wardens. Amazing.
Neither did I, apparently. Okay. Can't open that, that sucks. I need a fucking rogue.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
What is happening?
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
The fuck is his problem?
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
No, but you must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. I am
Right,
Retro.
that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Nope.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was all that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are.
Yeah, well,
which
fuck
puts
the
me in
Chantry.
a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Sabbath and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yeah, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
No questions. I'm just... All I know is I'm done for the night. Unfortunately. I also started later than I wanted to, but that's because by the time I got home and actually chilled out, it was like 6:20. We're gonna raid Wendell. He's playing Lost Ark, and I don't know what the fuck. All I know is it's a Diablo-esque RPG made by Amazon or some shit. I'm pretty much gonna raid and start shutting my computer down, like, immediately. Because I am fucking tired, man. Go say hi to Wendell for me. And I'll be hopefully before 6. I'll be back tomorrow. If not, I'll figure it out. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. Ooh, 7 more days and I fucking get to go to court. That's awesome. Alright, later.